our fourth C is compassion. It is important in our times that we are compassionate in our leaderfulness, that we are with our people. We laugh with them, but we also are hurting when they are hurting. As I said last night, that our hearts might also be bleeding as we are seeing our people, as we are living with them. That we might empathize better. That we can cry and cry more. That we might also learn to balance the skills of paddling, our knowledge of the seas, our knowledge of what we do in life, with the ability of our hearts to be compassionate. And as we said, or as I have said elsewhere, compassion really is a matter of the heart. It's not a matter of the mind, it's a matter of the heart. And particularly to us, older ones, within our communities with younger people around. How are we preparing the hearts of our younger people for the challenges of tomorrow? Friends, let me make a few concluding remarks. The leadership challenges of our day in Aotearoa, New Zealand require, I think, newer framing of leadership, newer practices of leadership. And I'm suggesting to you this morning the waka or waka framing for building, for raising entire communities, so that communities, all of communities, and not just individual people, might become leaderful. And for me, as I look at Pacific peoples in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and as I look ahead into the next decade, the next 10 years, I see a time of maturing of Pacific peoples in Aotearoa, New Zealand. We are a diasporic, that's another big word, but we are people who have moved on and traveled on from another place to another. We are, in a way, no longer Samoan in the sense of Samoans in Samoa. We are not necessarily Kiwis in the sense of Tangata Whenua, but we are Samoans in New Zealand, which is something very different altogether. And so we want to rethink in our engagements with each other, our framing of leadership, in a way which allows us to engage with, in a way which is authentically Pacific. That is actually using what we understand so well, the waka, the canoe, the waka. That is not borrowing from any textbook anywhere. I'm tempted to go on further, but I'll just jump. I'll say a few words, and I'll actually just read a quote from Francis Schaeffer or Schaeffer, those of you who know. And here is the quote. I'll just finish with this. We can never expect the testimony of a previous generation to be sufficient for our time. We can point to the wonders of achievements, to their wonders of achievement. But we, as Pacific and Maori peoples of Aotearoa, New Zealand, have a right to say, this is our moment. This is our time. We will create and co-create our own oneness.